But I'm kind of taking over organizing that from him anyway. He's focusing on some design stuff.
Yeah.
So I am. I'm putting together CitizenCon now.
CitizenCon.
Well,
my access card.
What we're doing right now is we're going to have a
Gentlemen's
showing
wedding.
of the Wing Commander movie with Chris Roberts at the Alamo Draft House in Austin. And we'll have some additional stuff too that we will be talking about in the next.
Do you have a solid date on that?
I believe it is October 10.
It's October 11, right? Is it?
What day of the week is that?
It's a Thursday, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing on Friday.
Why do I?
Oh, Friday. Okay, so it's the 11th, October
I'll be
11th.
here in Austin anyway.
But what other than just that? I mean, that's the only thing you got planned, or
What's it?
that's the only thing you have planned. Is
That's all we have announced so far. But we'll have some.
So you
Yeah.
can just
It's
No,
gonna
we're
be,
just gonna go dark after
drag
October.
the fans there.
You'll
see what
never hear
happens.
from us again.
Yeah, we wanted to let people know in advance so they, if they wanted to make plans, they could.
Kinshadow and Legante are gonna have to duke it out again.
So, what you
I thought you
guys?
guys made
oh,
peace.
yeah.
God, that-
Did
you say- I'm exhausting.
I'm a horny I didn't fix anything.
And of course, there will be German beer.
Will we see any website sales stats? Is that something that you guys plan on posting?
Probably not.
Like on a per ship basis or anything like that?
I don't think anything specific, but we'll have some data we can share. And
Maybe like a little pie chart for the community?
what we can tell people is that we'll have a lot more access to data, and that's going to improve what you guys get. Where we're going to know what people are interested in as they are interested in it. Which I can tell you right now is Corvettes.
Right. Yeah, that one was pretty obvious.
In fact, actually, I can say John Erskine, our web guru, sent us some preliminary sales stats, and
Just wait till the
these are the
destroyer
sales
comes
stats for all of June, and the Corvette is already.
It's going to take a while, right? But if I'm, I'm talking, okay.
Okay, we're up.
All right, so everybody, hopefully you can hear me. I think you can. So this is just like a simple test bed that I have where I have
Good audio.
all the ships in to play around with. And basically, here's the constellation that's in the engine. Just remember, this isn't lit. and essentially it's just got one big sort of master animation that runs through the range of motion and all the pieces. But I'll start it up for you so you can sort of see. But it's 1.3 million polys for the constellation here, so you'll sort of see the VTOLs doing the front things, the missiles there deploying. In fact, I'm going to actually I'm going to stop this for 1 second, and I'm going to go down and make the speed a little slower. So let's do 0.5 so everything doesn't move so quick. And we are going to play again. So here we go. Let's play. So, you can see, and like here, like deployment of the missiles out of the side. And I think let's go down into the cockpit area. You can see the side chairs. The main one actually also moves around. So you have full 360. Let's just zoom around. And again, there's no lighting here. So I think there's a bunch of other stuff that's going to happen. So let's see. What else is happening?
Don't go into the disc. You're gonna
There we are. So like here's the deployment of your heating area and stuff. Yeah, that's going to go up and then go down. If we go out here, I believe we'll see. So I think the upper turret's going to deploy pretty soon. Engines are still moving on the side, sorry. They're deploying, moving here. Range of motion down here. Landing skids deployed. So where are we going to go? When's the engines? So the engines, the rear engines move and deploy depending on your speed configuration. Okay, and here is like the upper turret deploying, so the armor shielding coming up. And it deploys, and then the top turret comes up, and then it's just going to do a range of motion. It will show around. And of course, if we look in, you can actually see if I can move with it. That'll be your position as a gunner. So I'm kind of trying to keep moving with it. Going back. You can see that on his feet. So this would be like if you got up in the position, you'd be gunning, and there'll actually be more moving. The HUD display will be proper and display here. Let's see, the turret's firing up, and then there'll be recoil and all the rest. So you'll start to see the recoil right there, which it kind of maybe have something like that. And now I think it's going to, after that's finished, it will sort of deploy down. So, there we go. So it, like the thing would deploy down, and I'm just doing this all manually, but you would see the armor stuff closing around you. So anyway, let's just go down, and like kind of one of the cool things is, oops, where did I go? Is it wrong way? Oh, right, wrong. So I sort of missed this because this chair, but the cool way is the way you actually enter it is like if you're sitting here in one of the side chairs and you come under attack, you would get out of this chair, you'd run over and get in here, and then the two command chairs, one goes up into the turret in the top and the other one goes into the turret in the bottom, which currently is just deploying, I believe. So there's the turret in the bottom that's also deployed and does the same stuff. Goes through its range of motion. Firing, and again, all this isn't lit yet. It's just showing kind of like the animation detail that's in it and the level of attention to detail. So it goes back up.